Okay, what we got here? This is a Zondes 350D. It's not the E, it's a bit smaller. It's a bit smaller in the side, it's a bit smaller in a quip, and it's a bit smaller in the place that is existing down of the saddle. Anyway, it's a little bit smaller. But anyway, this is a GT scooter, and very beautiful, as you can see, GT scooter. This that you will see, we cannot call it a test, because we don't have this bike for a long. We just take it, we make few rounds, and we make this video. Of course, we can tell you a few things, but this is not a test, this is just a review. What we got in this GT scooter motorcycle? Many things. We got a single stand, we got a double stand, we got a lot of space down in the of the saddle that it's opening from here. It's good enough just for one helmet and for few things. Okay, we have also the tools down of here, we got position for the papers, and we got these handles that they got some rubber down of it, and they got also already holes here for the top box. We got a windscreen. This is the summer windscreen, it's a black and is going up and down. Also with a bike you will take and the big windscreen that is completely transparent, not black like this one, and is for the winter time, that is also is going up and down. We have two small places here that you can put a bottle of water and a glass and a glove from here, something like this, not very big anyway. And of course the bike is keyless. Except all those, we have a handbrake that is a simple system here. Very simple system. Okay, the clock is a TFT screen with many informations, with two programs, one Eco and one Sport, and good enough for the money that this bike cost. Okay, the fuels are from here. They are opening also with a button that is existing here, as also the button for the saddle. So I'm going up and I feel really comfortable. Think that if I have the bike open and I am at the winter time and I'm taking this up with the other windscreen that is so big, then I am really good protected from the weather, from the rain and from the air. The sound of the engine is not bad at all, and we have place, let me close all those, we have also place for Georgia. That even those footrests, they got rubber on it. Georgia, how you feel?
Really comfortable.
You can do many kilometers here?
Yes, but this is burning. It's very hot.
It's very hot, even if now it's April, it's very hot. So, thank you, Georgia. Okay, I feel comfortable. I have a good view back, I'm well protected, the sound of the engine is nice. We are moving, we change directions, we do it very easy, it's cornering nice, and now we will try the brakes even if the bike is new. Nice brakes, and the performance we know from another model that it's a nice engine. Okay, engine. This is a really interesting engine because it's very powerful. Of course, we didn't press at all this bike. This is a fact, that's why we don't call it test, but we know this engine from the other model, from the E, that is exactly the same engine. It's an engine with 349 cubics, 4 valves, single. Give us 37 horses at 7,500 RPM, that it's a lot. And the most impressive is that it gives us also 38 Nm at 6,000 RPM. The consumption is officially at 3.4 liters per 100 kilometers, and the weight of this motorbike is 188 kilos. Also, we got traction control, 2 programs as I tell you before, and we got ABS. And the important is that front, we don't have only ABS, we got 2-channel ABS, but we got also a G1 brake. That this is very important because G1 is Brembo. Also, but we got a single disc brake and the handbrake, as I told you from the start. So this is a powerful enough engine and we have a nice braking with this motorcycle. Quality, what we got here, it's a brand new. I don't know what is going to happen at the time, but I can tell you for sure that it's got an excellent blue perla paint and those plastics are really tough. The black plastics now, the soft plastics, here are a bit soft, it's a rubber, those are rubber. So I consider that for now, just for now, because this is a brand new, this bike looks very well made. So Georgia, please come.
I'm coming. Look.
What are you think about this motorcycle scooter?
It's amazing.
It's amazing, why? It's making tricks?
Yes. Juggler. It has good enough engine, has good brakes, it's very easy to handle, it's very comfortable and it's so beautiful.
It's very beautiful.
I really like the style.
Really beautiful.
And look at this color. I like it very much.
So I totally agree with you, Georgia. It's a comfortable bike. It's a very beautiful bike. I like the Zondes bikes because they don't try to copy something that is existing already from Japan anyway, with Japanese brands anyway. But they try to give their own character to their bikes, and I think that this is very good, and we will have a Zondes for long with us. So I don't know if I have to say some poetry, because this is a mini clip, it's not an ordinary test, it's not a test at all, it's just a review.
You're going to say it anyway.
That I have to say a poetry? Ένα λουλάκι πήρα και το έδωσα σε ένα κοριτσάκι. Αυτό με κοίταξε και μου κλείσε λιγάκι το ματάκι.
Θα σου βγάλω λίγο το ματάκι εγώ.
Άμα χαλάς και την ποίηση, Γεωργία, δεν έχω να πω λόγια. Αλλά θα γυρίσω γιατί πρέπει να κάνω ένα κλείσιμο. Θα πρέπει να κάνω ένα κλείσιμο γιατί έτσι είναι αυτά. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is Γεωργία, here, and me.
Ιωάννης.
For κόκκινα φεγγάρια, Motorcycle Rock Show. Thanks for watching us. Κάθε μέρα σκοτώνεις την ποίηση, τον ποιητή μέσα μου. Εγώ έπρεπε να γίνω καλλιτέχνης, όχι να κάθομαι να γυρνάω με μηχανάκια στους δρόμους. Εσύ με έφερες στους δρόμους, που σε πήρα άπρικη. Εσύ, στο δρόμο με έριξες.
Δεν μπορώ.